OnlyFans. Like, your fucking nudes are online. Like, don't let a word
So
make
is
you...
your girlfriend's,
right.
no?
Yeah, go buy our OnlyFans, though.
I really want to see it when I get home.
Thank you. Yeah, you do?
I want to see
Let's collab.
Maybe it'll be my first one or with you.
Yeah, so I think you got to understand that there's always exceptions to the rule, and sometimes there's gross exceptions to the rule. But what I'm saying in general is that most women that do sex work are going to have a very difficult time finding a man of value to take them seriously.
I agree with you, but
So then why are you giving them bad advice saying your jack is still out there?
Yeah, tell them they have no hope.
I just have seen some really nice couples in the city, and they're both into it, and they support each other, and they have kids together eventually, and it gets good eventually.
Rare. But how often is that?
Rare. It's rare. It's rare, but
So wouldn't it be better to just give people a better probability versus telling them, hey, it's a possibility?
it's a possibility. But and something else you guys said is that every girl in this club is strip club is having sex. And so when I moved here, I specifically
I never said that.
Or most.
I
You
said a majority of exotic dancers or strippers are having sex.
Which is true. It is true.
But when I moved here, they said specifically, like, don't say prostitution and stripping is the same thing. It's an insult. That's all. Like, that's.
I'll say it. It's the same thing.
It is the same thing.
It isn't the same thing.
But when you're,
it's not the same thing because that's not what clubs are for. It's a strip club. But if you choose to do that extra
they're not going
stuff,
there for fucking blue balls. They're going there to see which one wants to fuck. Like, let's be real.
I agree with you, but you don't have to.
Who?
You don't have to be a stripper
And
and
they're just gonna
fuck
be
in the
broke
club.
strippers.
You don't
Tough
have to
luck.
have
Yeah,
sex.
we're a broke stripper then.
So how much you make stripping?
No, if you
how much
choose
you making a night stripping, not having sex?
If you choose, I don't have sex. It's
No, I'm saying,
whatever
so how
I
much
make.
you make?
No,
It's none of your business. It's none of your business.
It ain't enough. That's why it's not my business.
Okay,
No, I'm
no,
kidding,
because
I'm
I don't
kidding.
even want to have this conversation with you. Like, that's just
I'm
it.
sorry. I've said some mean things to you. Yo, chat, go up to a strip club and go throw some ones. Make her happy. I'm sorry.
Okay.
I see strippers as like they're also artists in their way. Maybe
No,
prostitutes
stop.
are
You're
artists
going
too,
too
but
far.
they
Fucking-
have dancing. They go to Muscle Beach. They practice. They're strong. They see it as a sport. So as sport they make money with. So
and sometimes that shit's actually like really like nice
is.
to watch.
It is like
them
pole
on the
dancing
pole
and stuff like that.
It's actually really cool.
It's like
So tell all your friends to go start stripping. What? Like,
Hey, question for you. If it's so artistic and everything else like that, why aren't you a stripper?
Exactly.
Yeah. Well, she's so old.
I respect stripping. I respect everything. I'm so old. Yeah, I'm
To
so
start.
old. I'm older than you though. That's true.
Cougar.
oh my
No, but
I think
why don't, hold on, hold on.
respect strippers.
Hold on.
I respect what you want
If
to
it's
do.
so awesome, why don't you do it?
I'm a little bit emotional, and if I was to like get on that level, I think I kind of might be too sensitive. That's just who I am. But I love going there. I love learning from them. I like did the moves and everything, but I just don't do it. But
Why don't you do it?
Because I'm
It's not for everybody. Like a fan.
It isn't for everybody.
I'm a huge
You sound
fan.
like a fan.
She goes
It's
to the
just
strip
not
club and
part
just
of it.
watches.
I'm an emotional person. I can't really like I feel everything, so I can't get up there like that.
What do you
but
feel?
It was just never for me. When I moved here initially, like after college, I was like, okay, could I do this? Could I make money with sex? Could I? But it just wasn't for me. A lot of my friends got into it.
And how are they doing? The ones that got into it, are they emotional wrecks?
No, a lot of the girls, they bought cars, they bought houses, and they continue the path of being like an older
But are
person
they?
in the industry.
Do they have a man?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's.
And you know what's funny?
See, this is what I'm trying to say. Like, look, and this is why I got to check you, because you're giving really bad, destructive advice to women, saying, no, it's okay, go be a stripper, go do whatever. What you don't understand is that the probability of them finding a man that they want, that wants them back, that they'll actually respect and admire, is very low.
Look,
that's setting them up for failure.
And also, here's the biggest issue, right? Those girls that are doing that whole plan or whatever of getting the club, leaving, they're still there today. They didn't get out. Yeah. So that in itself is a trap.
No girl wants to be at a club with random dudes that are horny as fuck touching them. Like every single dancer I know is either an alcoholic or does drugs to cope with doing that.
Yep.
Most women don't want to be touched and observed by strange men. Matter of fact, you said it yourself. You can't do it. Well, guess what? Most women can't. Most women don't want to be touched by strangers, which is why OnlyFans have blown up in popularity, because women that were able to strip before are now able to do it online. But regardless, it's going to follow them because now it's on the internet. So now guys don't touch you in person, but now they're looking at you virtually, and that's going to affect your ability to get a guy to take you seriously. Why would you have went through 4 years of college at Virginia Tech and busted your ass, etc., if you could have just made money stripping? There's a reason why you did that. You did it because you understand, damn, if I go down this route, I'll make fast money, but it's going to have slow problems. I'm going to have issues with finding a man down the road. Do you seriously think the guy that you're with now would have taken you seriously if you were a stripper?
No, but he's also known me since I was 18.
Stop.
He knows everything.
The answer is fuck no. So why would you advise other women to take a route that you didn't even take yourself?
I understand what you're saying. It's just if I'm gonna come on here and I'm the oldest girl on the panel, I'm gonna look at you and I'm gonna say, "Don't do that. That's bad for you." They gotta find their sexuality and what they want if on their own.
If you hold on, if you had a daughter, would you want her to strip? Your daughter?
No.
Why not?
Why not?
Because I
It's
want to. Because
beautiful.
it's dirty.
It's
I want to
art.
protect them
It's
from
amazing.
those bad
It's
people.
art. No, it's art, right?
Like, let me give you.
I feel like you guys are like bashing her for like it's like a woman trying to support another woman. Like, you know what I mean? Like
I just don't think I'm any more pure or better than a person who chose that route. I've done what I've done. My boyfriend knows my past. Like, he accepts me for it.
I mean, he's all the way in Europe, man.
Yeah, but the
But
point,
that's temporary. That's temporary.
and hold on,
He's
that's the problem, is that women don't tell each other the truth. You literally just gave them very destructive advice, and a lot of them are significantly younger than you too and impressionable. They might actually take that and be like, you know what, I want to do this. And then 10 years down the road, they can't find a guy and they're fucking crying at home with cats.
But they don't have the same emotions as me. I'm gonna go strip. I'm gonna go cry after. They're gonna strip. They're gonna count their money.
What?
Really?
What?
Yeah, they don't have the same emotions as me. I'm too
What if
like.
I told
just
you-
told you
hold
I'm
on,
sensitive.
hold on.
Man,
Like,
what the fuck up?
What if I told you most women are sensitive and most women are way more similar than they think they are?
I think all women are pretty kind of the same.
Thank you.
no.
And they also don't have the same pressure from their family. Like I don't want to put my parents in the hospital, dude. Like that's the end of it. I could never choose. It was never in the cards for me.
Speak to the mic, please.
It was never in the cards for me to go into that industry. I have all eyes on me. I have my parents stalking me till I'm like, they'll never stop watching what I'm doing. So I never.
You're 30 years old. The fuck?
It doesn't matter if I'm 50. I'm Moroccan. They don't care. The culture's like that, and they could probably understand.
Oh shit.
It's just interesting that you give advice that you wouldn't necessarily even follow yourself, and you deep down you know that it's like a path to destruction, but you're saying no, go ahead, it's okay. It's like this is what I mean when I say women don't give each other good advice. You guys give each other retarded advice.
One of my best friends took the route of being a high-end escort when we were about like 22, and she started going getting pimped out, like being part of the association in Miami Beach.
Wonder what her mental health is like now.
And now she's doing well. She's sensitive, but she's like, it was an experience. And
Define well.
she owns a house. She owns a car. She traveled the world. She looks good. She still looks young. I don't think she's really.
Why are you trying to convince girls to be whores? Just be like, fuck
That's
stripping.
your main thing.
What do you mean
I
that's my
don't- I
main
just
thing? You're the
made-
one trying to defend a whore.
A whore.
Just let her live it. Let her do whatever she's doing. We don't gotta be like, oh, look, her mental health is fine, blah, blah. Like, fuck
Look,
cares?
guys,
that
I
whore.
respect you for everything you do, and like, eventually you're gonna want a family and kids, and you're gonna stop.
All right, we're gonna move on.
You're black.
Yeah,
Oh my
no
God.
one gives a fuck anymore, man. Like,
No one gives
Do you
a
have
fuck.
dogs? by
Kicked
the way?
out.
like, yo, this is a difference. Like, if a dude's a bum, I'm gonna tell him, bro, you need to get a job. What the fuck is wrong with you? You're a bum. But like, girls don't want to tell each other the truth. Like, hey, you probably should stop doing that. Hey, that's probably not the best move. But women don't tell each other the truth ever. And you're like, well, she's uplifting the wrong way.
We had a couple here earlier, right? And they had issues. Girl and a guy. And obviously speaking, the guy we can relate to. You told
Yeah.
him, hey, listen, man.
Yeah, you're a bum,
You're a
nigga.
fucking bum.
Yeah.
Man up and take care of your girl. But again, do we need to lie to him and tell to make him feel better? No.
Yeah. Go
So-
50-50 with your chick, bro. It's okay. You know, like, let her continue to be annoyed with you doing the chores and paying half the
Yo,
bills.
that guy randomly pulled up to my house one time.